Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another unboxing video, and this is a slightly exciting unboxing as it is the first one I've ever tried from this brand. This is a new subscription service that only released at the end of July, and it is called Mopbox, which stands for Makeup Only Please. That seems to be a lot of complaints with subscription services that they don't contain enough makeup, especially ones based in the UK. So this is kind of a breath of fresh air that it does only contain makeup. This is the first month that I've tried. I didn't order from their very first month because from the sneak peeks that I seen on their Instagram, there were a few products that I already had. So this is £24 a month. So to me is in the realms of BoxyCharm equivalent in the US. I don't think it's going to contain as many high-end brands as BoxyCharm, but I'm going to give it a go for a couple of months to see how I feel about it. I probably don't need any more makeup, but I like receiving just makeup rather than tiny samples of things. So this is how the box comes. It has really funky packaging. They send the boxes out on the 26th of each month, and I received this on the 30th of the month. And this is September's box. I think this is classed as rather than August's box. It is a rolling on contract, but you can cancel it at any time. It comes with a little book as well, which does tell you the full prices of the products that are contained in it. But let me show you what is contained inside. So there's the content. So it does come with a good sort of 6 or 7 products, or it did this month anyway. And then every month you get one of their Mopbox brushes. So I will start with that. It's a nice simple black and silver brush, and this is a powder brush. It is super soft. I would say it might even be softer than the Tarte brushes that I have, and it's a nice amount of density as well. So really looking forward to giving this a little go. It's heavy but not too heavy, so that's another thing that's good. They have this down as being £16. With this being their own brand, I suppose they set the price. I don't think you can purchase things from their website like you can with some subscription services. I think it is just literally the box is released each month. The next product that we received is from the brand So Susan, and it is a highlighting pencil. I had one of these exact pencils in a slightly lighter shade not that long ago, and actually decluttered it because I found that it was quite dry. I think it is to use on your eyes and in your waterline and things like that. I didn't rate it, but this looks like a slightly different shade and slightly different packaging, so whether it's a new formula I'm not too sure. So I will try it again, but from when I've used this in the past I haven't been overly impressed. Generally the few things I've tried from the brand So Susan I wasn't really impressed with. This is down as being £15, and all these products I have had a quick look online just to see what they are actually worth, because anyone who uses a subscription service knows that the prices in the booklets are usually slightly inflated. So that is that product. Next we have a kohl and contour pencil from Bourjois, and this is just a black pencil eyeliner. So this is a drugstore brand, and this says it is £4.99, which for Bourjois is probably about right anyway. What is a makeup subscription service without getting a black eyeliner? So I will give that a go. Then we have something from brands I've not heard of, and that is Phase Zero makeup, and this is a little individual eyeshadow pot in the shade Gold Roses. It's a decent sized pan, and it is a beautiful shimmery pink shade. I haven't actually swatched this yet, so that is super creamy, and that's that swatched. That is a really nice eyeshadow. It seems like it's got a similar consistency to the Colourpop Super Shock shadows, maybe even a bit more creamier. So I think that will last quite a while on the eyes. There does seem to be a little bit of glitter around the edge, so there might be a bit of fallout from it, but that is a gorgeous shade, and I don't think I've got a colour exactly like that in my collection, which is a good thing. So looking forward to trying that. Next we have a mascara, and that's from the brand Elizabeth Arden. This is the Maximum Volume Mascara. To me, Elizabeth Arden is kind of a brand my mum used to use when I was younger, so I associate it as being an older person brand rather than a up and coming brand, if that makes sense. This says in the book that it is £22, and I did have a look and it is actually £22 in Boots at the moment. This is the packaging. Have a look at the brush. Okay, so it's your sort of bog standard bristle brush. But we shall give that a go and see what it's like. The next thing we have is this ginormous bronzer, and this is by the brand Sunkist. It says it is a matte bronzer infused with minerals. This looks very similar to, I think it's one of the Rimmel ones that I used to have that I decluttered. And this says it is just for $3.99, so that's a drugstore brand, no doubt. So we'll give that one a go. The next thing is from the brand Model Co, and it is a highlighter and contour 3-in-1. Looking down the sides of the packaging, it says there is a satin finish blush, a cheekbone highlight, and then a contour and define shade here. It says it is a cream to powder formula, which I don't think I've ever tried anything cream to powder before, so really intrigued to seeing how that goes on, staying power, how it applies, etc. This says it is £16. Model Co is a brand that does tend to regularly crop up, I think, in Birchbox and Glossybox. I did a good while ago get a mascara, which I just really didn't like, didn't think it did anything for my eyelashes. So passed that on to a friend who absolutely loves it. So it's obviously a good brand, it just depends on the product, I suppose. So yeah, intrigued to try this one. The final thing I was really excited to see, apart from at first I only seen one of them, and it is this small NYX lip lingerie. And I was looking in the book and seeing that it said it was £7. Had a look online, and rightly the lip lingeries are £7, but obviously for the full size ones, which I believe are 4mm, this is 1.6mm. So at first I thought, hang on, that's not a £7 lipstick. But then as I rooted around amongst the hay in the bottom, or straw, ribbons, whatever it is, I found another one. So we have two lip lingeries. This is in the shade Ruffle Trim, and this is in the shade Dusk Till Dawn. So I haven't swatched these yet, so we'll do little swatches. I've realised I've annoyingly placed that in the middle of my hand. I've never tried a NYX liquid lip before. I've been really wanting to try one, so this is a great way to try one, and also a great way to try a couple of shades. So even though they don't equate to a full size quite, I'm really happy that they've sent two shades. So we have this darker one here is the Dusk Till Dawn, and this one is the Ruffle Trim. The Dusk Till Dawn shade looks right up my alley, and like looks similar to a lot of lipsticks I already have, but I'd like to try the formula. The Ruffle Trim looks like it might be a bit too peachy for me, a bit too light, but I will give it a go again to try the formula. So yeah, really excited to try all these products. I did a quick calculation of the prices that they said. I think it did come to about £60 or £70, which I've paid 24, so that's not too bad. The things I'm probably most excited to try are of course the lip lingeries and probably the brush, to be honest. And if that's going to be the quality of all their brushes, this is also a great way to build up your brush collection with high quality brushes. So far so good. I will leave the link to the Mopbox website below. This isn't sponsored or affiliated or anything, I just quite like the products and I think it might be a good subscription going forward, so if you are interested, check the link out below. Looking forward to next month's, and it might actually be a good subscription with full-size products that I can continue to subscribe to for longer than 3 months, because that seems to be the norm of how long I subscribe to subscriptions. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.